Hello, welcome to Math with Mr. Dobrescu, to the rescue. Today, let's continue with end of the year assessment Math 7-8, and now let's tackle question number 5. In this case, we have square root of 9 over 16, and we need to find the answer. Which one of these A, B, C, or D is the answer if we do a square root of 9 over 16? Would that be 3 over 4? We'll see. 9 over 4? I don't know. How about what's that? 81 over 256. Ooh, that's a big number right there. Big fraction. And then 3 over 16. Let's see if any of those would give us, would be one of the answers here. Okay? So let's take a look at square root of 9 over 16. What does it mean, square root, a big square root of 9 over 16? This is the same thing as if we take a square root of just the 9 on the top, square root of 9, over, if we take a square root over 16 on the bottom, we can break it down this way. Please pay attention here. We were able to break down into square root of 9 over square root of 16. Square root of 9 over square root of 16 is equivalent to square root of big square root of 9 over 16. Those are the same. The reason we did that, now it's a little bit easier for us to identify what would be square root of 9. And that's a big fact that square root of 9 is just 3. Because 3 times 3 becomes 9. Remember, 3, that's the same thing as square root of 3 times 3. And this is the same thing as square root of 3 squared, right? And that's a square root. Remember, these canceled out and we just get a 3. Right there. So the top is 3. The same thing, square root of 16 is 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. And here, square root of 16 can be written as square root of 4 times 4. And it can be written as square root of 4 squared, right? Square root of 4 squared. This cancels out, so we get a 4. So the final answer is just 3 over 4. See that? Not too complicated. Just please remember that if we have a square root, a big square root of two numbers, we can separately take square root of the top number divided by the square root of the bottom number, right? We do that first, and then we get to the answer. So the answer is actually A, 3 over 4. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for question number 6. All the best to you.